the guy who was the CEO of the insurance company, Luigi killed. Do you know his job was on Indeed and on LinkedIn in 24 hours after that man lost his life? Nobody is exempt. At any given moment, these people could say that your services are no longer needed and you can lose your job. And so you cannot be dependent upon a job. You cannot be dependent on one revenue stream, right? So even you might be listen, Black women, we the most educated demographic in this country. And yet we've lost more jobs than anybody because we are depending on jobs to support us. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. So here's what I believe, okay? I believe everybody should have a side hustle. Everybody should be selling something. Boyce talks about this a lot. Everybody should be selling something. What should I be selling? You have intellectual property. There is something that you know that you do very well that people will pay you handsomely for. Think about what that is. Don't forget to add in the basement. I'm saying she is fat, baby. My baby's beautiful. But there is something that you have that people will pay you handsomely for. And you should think about ways that you can monetize that. What can I do? How can I monetize this intellectual property that comes to me? It could be something that you have, or it could just be a side hustle. But what I'm telling you is, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't be so dependent on one thing. Even the Bible says in Ecclesiastes 11:2, said have 8 revenue streams because we never know when a disaster is going to strike. What happened in 2020? What happened in 2020? A disaster struck, COVID. Okay. A disaster could be a death in the family. Disaster for me in 2022 was a divorce where I lost $1 million. But thank God I had assets. I had properties. I had other revenue streams that was able to sustain me, where I was able to take a little break for two years. I had multiple revenue streams because the disaster has struck in my land. So I need you guys, even if you have a job, you got to have something else that's bringing in revenue.